The last Odeon, designed by Yates, Cook and Derbyshire, was this one at Wimbledon, South London, seating 1,501. It closed in 1960, and since then, the Wimbledon Gaumont has taken over the Odeon name. In August 1973, the Portsmouth Odeon is photographed embarking on a new era with 3 screens in its auditorium set well behind the imposing show front. The minis are tucked away out of sight of the view from the circle, but modernisation has already removed virtually all the original decoration, as seen from December 1936, except for the distinctively shaped grilles on the side walls. A modern cake stand now feeds the film into the projectors. After T. Cecil Howitt, the next real triumph of Odeon design was provided by J. Cecil Clavering of Harry Weedon's staff, who created, in the now listed Odeon KINGSTANDING, Birmingham, a thoroughly modern, simple and eye-catching building that skillfully juxtaposed areas of brick and faience, that had streamlining in its rounded corners and main entrance block, and that had an elegantly slim 3-layer tower feature. This was the Odeon style at its purest and deftest, fortunately preserved for us even though the building has succumbed to bingo. The auditorium, with a small balcony, is less impressive, but likeable. The original photographs date from July 1935, the colour ones from exactly 40 years later. J. Cecil Clavering again demonstrated his brilliance at Sutton Coldfield, where he arranged the main entrance on a corner, a design repeated exactly, inside and out, at Harrogate, except for an additional 47 seats being provided there. This example of essential Odeon architecture has also been given listing protection by the Department of the Environment at Sutton Coldfield, although the top of the slab tower has been removed. Since these colour views of Harrogate were taken, the original light fittings shown in the entrance hall have been replaced. The auditoriums of both theatres have been adapted to provide mini-cinemas under the balcony, and both remain open in 1985. J. Cecil Clavering's Odeon for Colwyn Bay, which was one of the earliest to close in January 1957. Once again, the shapes and contrasts in materials are admirably arranged on the outside, while the interior is far less striking and original, even if it provides excellent sight lines and comfortable viewing conditions. Years later, the building was reopened for films in the circle and bingo downstairs as the Astra Entertainment Centre. When J. Cecil Clavering left Weedon to join the Government Office of Works, other architects in the office followed the lead, with new Odeons of considerable finesse. The Odeon Scarborough is similar to Sutton Coldfield in its external handling and has an uncharacteristically flamboyant use of a repetitive floral pattern on the side walls.